Hey all, Aaron here, how's it going? Hope you've had a good one so far this week. So, yeah, I'm back with a bit of Smash Brothers. I can hear you say 2 times this week. Well, yeah, you know what? I got into the game again Tuesday, I had a good laugh. And the DLC has come out. We got the Piranha Plant DLC. So we're going to give that a go as well before we start viewer levels. So I haven't even touched this since doing the update. So, yeah, I'm, as I said, going to jump in with the Piranha Plant, see how we get on. I'll probably be trash. And then we're going to open up viewer levels. So, yeah, let's do this. Just Gente. Nice one. Say no homo, that title. Yeah, a bit of smashing with viewers. No homo. Hey, Major. Eric, welcome. So let's go with Piranha Plant. Now the good thing is as well, right, I've got the LAN adapter, so I've hooked that up. So fingers crossed, we're not going to have as much lag. But I can't promise anything. Okay then. I mean, it's already weird being able to play as Piranha Plant, but... Oh, okay. I don't know if any of you heard, but a lot of people were moaning it's a bit overpowered. I'm not too sure if that's the case or not, but... We'll see. Hey Fox Jr, welcome. Yeah. Once we've got enough people in the stream, I'll get the room opened up. And I'm hoping last week we had a bit of mixed success. Oh, okay, that was covered quite a lot of distance, to be fair. Yeah, we were having a bit of lag last week. I don't know why, whether it was down to my internet or due to everyone being scattered around the world. But Nintendo doesn't seem to have the best online, we all know that. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't really looked up too much about it, just that people have said that there has been a... I love that move. You cover so much ground. I think the main thing is if you play in one of the modes, the game will actually crash and it will delete your save file, or corrupt it at least. So I'm going to stick away from that. I think it was like the Smash. Some Smash mode anyway. Quite intrigued what his actual smash attack will be. Come on. Someone did tell me that you didn't actually need the friend code. Damn. Didn't actually need the friend code to join the online room. I'm not quite sure about that, but I'm sure it'll pop up on the screen. Anime God Rebirth, welcome. Hope you're doing well. If you play Classic with Piranha Plant, I don't think it's Classic mode. I think it's a different mode in Classic. I know people have played Classic without problems. Nice. Fox, maybe you remove me as a friend. Why would you do that? It's enough with the arena code, okay. I was going to say area code. What is this? A phone number. It's easier by friend code. Right, I'm going to give that another go with the piranha plant as well, and then we'll get the arena set up. Yeah, I know, I'm just joking, Fox. I don't know what happened then. I don't know. Just bad luck. I certainly haven't removed anyone from mine. What a mix.
3, 2, 1, go!
Still trying to figure out what that... left and B move is. Kind of... oh, I see. That's some kind of poison dust cloud. Nice. Bayonetta is kicking my ass. Right. We'll do... this is the thing, right? We can certainly try having 4 players. However, if it runs slow, we're going to have to move over to 1. It's whether or not the LAN adapter helps with that. If we're still getting major lag, then I'll have to move it down to 1 versus. .608 DC Gamer, yeah, we're going to be playing online shortly. Did all of you guys get the DLC yourself? I've been reading on Twitter today, there's loads of people that they can't figure out how they get the DLC for free. It was pretty obvious, I thought. I think it's the last day you can register for it as well, or claim it. Nice. Four players is always chaos, I know. We've been playing it lately with like 5 players, because I love the fact that whereas on the Wii U version you could only play up to 8 players on certain levels, at least with this one now, you can actually seem to play up to 8 players on every stage. So that's all good. Yeah, she's got me on this one. Come on. You're going down. Chaos is always fun. You've got to love that chaos. Although, to be fair, I've actually just realised that items are still off. I was going to say, where are the items? But yeah, at the end of Tuesday's stream, me and Dave, we were doing some no item matches. So yeah, I forgot to turn it back on. Oh, come on, this is going to be a close one. Come on. I wasn't working with you, Just Gento. Well, that sucks. I know Nintendo are going to be releasing it as pay for DLC at some point, but if you pre-order the game, you should be able to get it, you know? That was probably like one of the reasons you pre-ordered it. Yes! I didn't think that was going to happen. Yeah, I get what you mean. 608 DLC. You didn't give me a code. Check your spam. That's weird. I know some people got it in their spam, they didn't realise, but mine just showed up in my normal Gmail. Right, let's do this then. Let's give this a go. So, first things first, we better get... Now, this is going to be weird because I'm using a GameCube pad, but I'm going to have to use the other pad to add friends here. I'm going to keep peeking out the window as well to see if it started snowing. We're supposed to have started to get a bit of snow from 7 o'clock tonight. Whether that actually happens, I don't know. I see some places in America, Chicago, it's like minus 40 degrees. I mean, what is that about? I wouldn't want to leave the house. But then again, I know some places in Europe are just as bad there. Let's go online. Anime God. Yeah, he's going to be a separate DLC purchase. To be fair, I haven't even decided yet whether or not I'm going to be purchasing the DLC. I want to. I would like to know what the DLC is first. So we're going to want all skill levels, why not? Friends. It's tricky because if we don't have it as 4-player, if there's a lot of people waiting, it could take a while to get through everyone. But we're going to try it on 4-player to start with. So we're going to have bottom 2 leave. What were the settings? So we got random. We'll try it with 8. Stage random. Spirits off. Yeah. I think that should be okay. We're going to call that. There we go, ADH Gaming. This is going to be chaos. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hey Spud, welcome. Yeah, if we have some serious bad lag,
To the ring.
then we're going to have to think about this again. Right, I think I might actually start off with Yoshi for the time being. I bought the Fighters Pass before anything was announced. I'm that kind of guy. Fair enough, Major. I tell you what, it wasn't until the last week of this game being released. When was this released? The 7th of December? Something like that. It wasn't until... What? Why did it kick me out? Didn't I press a button? Yeah, it wasn't until the first week of December I actually decided to buy the game. I was still like, I'm not 100% sure if I was going to play it, because I started playing through Kingdom Hearts 2, and that game it's quite big, and yeah, I still haven't finished it, but it's Hetson, welcome as well. But yeah, I was like, you know what, Smash, how can I not buy this? I think we've still got well, I've got Dr. Mario to unlock still. That's the final character, I believe. How's it going, Spud? Joker from Persona 5. Yeah, I was quite surprised about that. I mean, I know they're bringing Persona 5 out for the Switch. But still, you know, there's still some characters I thought would show up in the game. You know, not from a series that hasn't even come out on the Switch. I was still hoping for Banjo-Kazooie. I was a little bit sad he didn't appear in the final launch, but... I was going to say, Major, this is perfect. Well, near enough perfect. Maybe the LAN adapter has saved us. Maybe that's why I was having problems. Hey there, Alex. How's it going? Everyone failed. It's usually me that fails them anyway. Oh, Slahetterson stayed in. Or not. Yeah, I'm okay. Just keeping my eye out for a bit of snow tonight. What happened, Slahetterson? You... After last week, I thought you'd stay in. Hey Sunrise, how's it going? I'm doing alright. How are you finding new Super Mario Brothers? I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to buy that. I was speaking to one of my work colleagues who's bought it and he's paying through it. I want to get it, but you know what? I think I'm going to wait for it to become a little cheaper. And you know Nintendo games, they never get cheap, so I could be in for a bit of a wait. I just can't handle more than 3 players. Excuses, excuses. Have we... Sorry, have we not got items on? I thought I had items on. Ah, fair play, Sunrise. And you just finished it. Did you? There's like a special set. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. That was the problem. I kept forgetting to press the button. How do you change characters? In the bottom right, you select your character there. Items are on. I was going to say. Items give you a hard time. Yeah, I think we'll keep items on though, as generally they are quite... They do make the game interesting, you know. If you've got a really good player against maybe a couple of beginners, then at least it kind of evens things out, I guess. That's just me wanting items on then. Because I will get destroyed. Unlucky. Yeah, although I do kind of get what Slahetison means. It does get maybe a little bit too much with 4 players, but... Gee. I don't even think I've got a hit in yet. Yeah, alright, alright. What the heck just happened there? Alex Non, welcome. Hey there. I don't know. How's it going? It's just like Mario Bros. 3 mixed with Super Mario World, in my opinion. I had it on the Wii U. For some reason, I can't find the game. I got it. That was one of the games I got originally with my Wii U. Where is it? I don't know. I was going to stream it the first week that game, well, the Switch game come out. Can't find it anywhere. Very bizarre. I was going to say, if you got a car... No, by the time you get back, it'll be over. Sent a friend request. Yeah, after the match we'll get things sorted. Final Fantasy IV is a huge game. Talking about Final Fantasy IV, Sunrise, he actually streamed it on his channel recently. Caught a bit of it. Looks like a good game. And yeah, guys, if you like some of the games like Final Fantasy RPGs, Mario and that, please do go check Sunrise's channel out. And Eric as well, you know, he is currently streaming Ocarina of Time. Funny guy. Go check his channel out as well. You've got like 0.5 second input lag. I definitely noticed there was a bit of input lag going on there, but what can you do? It's better than what it was last week when we tried to stream this, because that was just horrendous. Good game, guys. Oh, that was part 6. You want to play part 4 again? Oh yeah, the 6th. Yeah, it was the same one. I was going to say. How are other people finding the input lag? We'll keep it on 4-player for the minute. We might swap it down to 1Vs in a bit if it is an issue. Damn. So I was reading something about stats, Smash Brother Online stats, and apparently the most popular character is King K. Rool. It's claimed that he is the most powerful character in the game. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't sound like it would be right for balance reasons, but apparently that's what people play as the most. You couldn't find your controller. Oh, good. Splatoon 2, I think that is probably the best online game from Nintendo. I've never, I haven't played I haven't played Splatoon 2 for a while, but never had any issues with that. Never had disconnects. Took a bit of time to get into matches, but apart from that, it was absolutely fine. Whereas you look in Mario Kart, you know, that's generally not too bad, but you still get the odd disconnect with Mario Kart. I guess a fighting game is a little bit more tricky to calculate. It's really weird how online games work, because the game it tries to predict your next move. So maybe in like a simpler game, like a platformer or a racing game, it's quite easy to predict you might turn left or right. Whereas a fighting game, you get quite a few more moves. Crazy. King K. Rool is broken and ridiculously good. Well, Nintendo don't appear to think that, because then they say there's nothing wrong with him, they're not going to fix him. See a bit of lag there though. Damn. Drifty is turning out to be a worthy opponent then. Who is Drifty in the chat? What just happened? Explain. Just Gensei, how's he still on 3 lives? Drifty is obviously a half decent player. Or just getting lucky with items, either of them. Hey Dytu, RIP, yeah. the Wii shop in Chandler is gone. I'm surprised so many people miss it, or are going to miss it, because I don't know, the Wii shopping channel was, it didn't mean anything to me. Except for the fact it stole a load of my games when I had to get my Wii fixed. Good riddance to the Wii shop, that's what I say. I could have been live, but I fell down with 10% or something when I had 2 stock. 3 stocks left. Yeah. We got absolutely destroyed. I don't think there's... Well, you guys got destroyed anyway. Okay, we got Alex joining us then.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think everyone needs to go against Drifter. I think that's probably the answer here. Not that I advocate teaming up on someone. That would just be bullying, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Oh, there we go. Harsh. Unlucky. That is a harsh item to get. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you would... I did not realise there was a... bits down under the bridge that you could land on. I'm just going to let Sletterson deal with that. There we go. Come on. Come on, Yoshi. Stick with me. Just... You know what? Bottom... Well, top two. I'm happy. Also, grab and poison cloud for Piranha Plant is a true combo. I'll have to remember that. Hey, Tribot. Yoshi is the best. Is this the Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time? Yeah, it was. I love that music. I love all the music from Ocarina of Time. Sounds great. Yeah, Major. Make sure you do grab it back. DTT, I mean, he is really powerful. I find him way too slow to be useful, but I guess if you've got the right player behind him. Yeah. Oh, how could I miss that? Shocking. Wrong way. Idiot. Drifty, sorry. Yeah, most Zelda music, I agree. I don't think there's a single Zelda game that I could think of having bad music. That's one thing, at least with the Zelda games. They might not all be perfect, but usually the music is done right. Good old Koji Kondo. Harsh. Drifty is too good at Smash, I think. You know what? I think I'm going to swap things up a bit. Phantom Hourglass had some really dull tunes, but that whole game... Just Gente, we will go to some one verses in a bit. Phantom Hourglass. See, I remember actually enjoying the game, but the one thing that I didn't like about it was the tower that you kept coming back to. Mainly because I remember stopping playing the game for a while and I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do next. Was I supposed to go back to the tower and do a bit of that before continuing? Yeah, unfortunately I had to stop playing it, but I did enjoy it. Not enough to give Spirit Tracks a go, but... it's refreshing to see someone playing NES and not spamming PK Fire. Yeah, it's a bit like with Pikachu and the Lightning. When I used to play this with friends, we had like a noob that... he would always just join in, you know. He never had any intention of getting good at the game, but that is all he would do. He would just spam the electric move, and it made things interesting because there were actually some good players, but they kept getting interrupted by this move, and you would just get like a room full of us just, Steve, stop spamming. Yeah. it was interesting, at least. Yeah, I get your point, Major. They weren't the best Zeldas. But yeah, the DS didn't really get a great Zelda game, unfortunately. The DS was a great system, but Zelda wasn't really, you know, great on that system. Least favourite Zelda game from Dytu. It's difficult because I probably would say Zelda 2, but due to the fact I've not really played it, I mean, least favourite, Twilight Princess was 2 by the numbers. It tried to replicate Ocarina of Time, but I don't know if it really did the job. But as long as we're not talking the CDI ones here, maybe like we've just been talking about, the DS ones, you know, they probably would be the worst ones. But I can't really say because I've not really played the DS ones much. Any new game you're thinking of getting? Red Dead Redemption? Maybe. Red Dead looks like a great game, but it's also a very long game. I still want to finish off Resident Evil 2 because I know not a lot of you are into that game, but man, I loved it. I still want to play through the Claire mode, which I'm hoping I can start tomorrow night and maybe get it finished over the weekend. Kingdom Hearts 3 I would love to get as well, but I've heard a lot of people having issues streaming that. Plus, it's a big game. Plus, I still haven't finished off Kingdom Hearts 2. Shocking, I know. Apart from that, I'm not really too sure what other games are coming out just yet. I've been a bit lax on keeping up with things. I didn't like how you changed in the wolf on Twilight Princess. Yeah, I don't think you're the only one that thought that. I personally didn't mind it. I thought it kind of changed the gameplay up a bit. But it was a bit of a weird thing to do. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say it's the least decent Zelda, but if you haven't played many of them, then yeah, I can kind of see your purpose. Point, sorry. The time difference, it's only an hour different. Netherlands is 1 hour ahead. It's just turning 8:20 in the UK. I don't know. See, that was the thing I liked about the DS. I like having the stylus. I love the Professor Layton games, for example, and I really got into all of the puzzle ones and the point and clicks games that use the touchscreen. But maybe you did get some companies like Nintendo with the Zelda games that tried to utilise the touchscreen when it wasn't really required. Damn! Punched in the face. Drift key, yeah, okay. If this was a tournament, I think you would easily be winning. Well, the dude wins with a Pikachu. He obviously is somewhat skilled to be able to use any character. Right, I really do want to kind of change my character if it'll let me. It doesn't seem to give you much time to pick a different character. And that kind of sucks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, the good old Game Boy. What's this, Kirby, isn't it? Yeah, nice one. Jeez. Oh, I was hoping to get Drift Key in there too. What? I'm sure I was only on like 0%. Drift key kind of pushed me off the screen. Low blow, low blow. Well, yeah, A Link Between Worlds, I honestly think was my last great Zelda. Don't get me wrong, Breath of the Wild is awesome. But I still have, like, a preference to the 2D style. I always have done. And, yeah, that was an amazing game. Unlucky. What a surprise. Driftkey is back at number 1. Yeah, I really hope the rumoured Link's Awakening kind of gets like an upgrade or a sequel, like a Link Between Worlds. They just have to make another one like that on the Switch. I really hope they do, because I really hope they keep the old school Zeldas as well as, you know, new stuff. Come on. Oh. Maybe before the next match, guys, don't press a button straight away. That might allow me to choose a different character. As much as I like using Yoshi, it would be good to swap over. Oh, here we go, here we go.
Choose your fighter.
Well, let's go with Ike. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that if a match starts as well, you can't jump straight back in. Well, yeah, I'll just have to make conversation. So what's going on at the minute? Driftkey is probably already winning. I'm going to predict who's going to come out first. Alex or Zenon's going to come out first, followed by 608 DC. Just Gente, and then Driftkey's going to win it. We'll see. Even the new Triforce Heroes, they could make one. Yeah, a multiplayer Zelda. It was weird that it was only 3 players. Why not 4? I think I've got that on my 3DS somewhere. Right. Well, Facebook, I can't see anyone saying it's snowing yet. So, yeah, apparently no snow just yet. It's definitely cold enough for a bit of snow. Anime God, you know what? I do apologise. You did, of course. Now's the right time to add you. Okay, Major. We will have to do that. That sounds like a good idea for a stream. Driftkey is 30 KOs. It's a shame it doesn't kind of like give you an update of the match in progress. It's actually pretty fun when playing with normal people. As opposed to what? As opposed to unnormal people? Oh, okay, okay. Was that a slight dig at Slaherson? As soon as you're playing with self-titled captains and soloists, it becomes horrible. Zenon, you hate King K. Rule. I'm guessing you're out first, so I got that right. So, is 608 DC out next? Yeah. So, it's just Gente and Driftkey. Oh, I'm glad to hear Slaherson's a team player. Can you still bet on matches on this? I remember in the Wii U one you could like put in coins to trade on who, well, bet on who would win. Ah, okay. Some people online on Triforce Heroes are just looking to ruin it for everyone. What just... Oh, you were winning. Who won? Driftka, yeah? Oh, just Gente won. Well done. It's a tie. I was winning, he disconnected. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was bizarre. You know what? I'm gonna stick it on one-on-one. Hey Chloe, how you doing? Don't know what happened there. That was bizarre. No, that's not how you spell gaming.
Step into the ring.
Oh, what? Unlucky. No, seriously, that was unlucky. Oh, what? What happened there? I'm using your main. Pike is one of my mains as well. He is a pretty good character, although I can't really sort of say using him was the reason I won that match, but hey Vicky Online, how's it going? What happened with the hammer? I think the actual hammer part fell off. That was risky, using the hammer on that platform. But yeah, that kind of sucked for you. You tried to beat up your teammate. Okay. Yeah, I guess it can make it tricky if you don't know it's a team match. Mewtwo, eh? Oh, why did I? Too good, Drifty. Way too good. Thank you, assist. I needed that. Ah, which one is it? That was a fail. And you still went after it, even though you saw me get the proper smash. That's amazing. Vicky Online, yeah, I have used the piranha plant. Myself and Slahetson's been using it. I'm happy that we both got down to our last life each, but I'm not quite sure what just happened there. Hey Charlie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the plant is good from what I hear. From what I've used of it, it's... I quite like using him. He's got a really good kind of like recovery if you're falling off the edge. Up and B, I guess. Long time no see. Not quite sure why it was taking so long, but... Guys, I don't know why my alerts aren't working. So if any of you have subbed, it's much appreciated. I don't know why they're not appearing on screen. Something very bizarre is happening. I think I have got some kind of poltergeist in my streaming software. Oh, Charlie. Loads of people have been saying that they've signed up for the Piranha Plant, didn't get the DLC. The thing is though, Nintendo sent mine out ages ago. So yeah, it's a shame you didn't realise sooner. But yeah, it kind of sucks. Hey, Sebasta, is everyone in the arena a viewer? Happened to me, just got it today. Yeah, yeah, loads of people seem to be having problems with that DLC code. Yeah, everyone's so... well, yeah, everyone in the arena is a viewer. I do stream over on YouTube as well. So, that would probably be why. I'm not just talking to myself. There are people over there. I'll purchase the Piranha Plant amiibo and name it Audrey 2. Little Shop of Horrors. I haven't watched that movie in ages. Little Shop of Horrors. I can't even remember much about it now, but... I believe, don't quote me on this, I believe that's where Nintendo, or Miyamoto, got the idea for the Piranha Plant. Well, it was a Venus flytrap, wasn't it? Yeah, Major. Exactly, I got mine back in January. Charlie. Yeah, Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I do still stream that occasionally. In fact, I was going to stream it tonight, but I thought, you know, Smash Brothers. It's got to be Smash. I'm going with Game & Watch. Game & Watch... he's a good character, but he's very difficult to use, I find. We were talking about Zelda music. What about Star Fox music? So epic. Oh man, if only there was an actual Star Fox game that did kind of look like this. Vicky Online, do you not have the online pass then? I think you mentioned this the other day, didn't you? Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that they're charging for it now, but what you gonna do? Yeah, I loved all of the music from, well, at least the first two Star Fox games. I'm really surprised, you know, if Nintendo do the movie thing, Star Fox could be their animal version of Star Wars. Is there a market for that? Maybe. Dr. Wily. Don't think I've come across him as an assist yet. Yeah, we need to get rid of Drifter. Not in a harsh way or anything, but someone needs to beat him. Charlie, it's only £4 a month. Yeah, I totally agree, but you might as well just pay for the year subscription. It's what, 16 quid? I think I paid that, and that's what the same price as paying for 4 months. It's not bad, you know. Nintendo have given online away for free for years now. I don't agree that it's the best service at all. I don't think anyone would agree that. But 16 quid, you know, it's not that bad. It's the price of a KFC, you know, bucket for a family. Or just the one person if you're greedy like me. Charlie, try. With ice climbers. That's pretty hardcore. Lesson, get it. Go on, you can do this. You can't do this. I survived.
Here I go.
Is that the knight from Dark Souls? Nah, it can't be.
Know your place.
Raphos. Rapholos. Is that a Monster Hunter thing? Well, you put up a good fight. I thought that game was going to be over a little before then, so yeah, you did put up a good fight. Good try, yeah. Okay, it's down to Anime God. Have full faith in you. You got this. Yeah, so that was Monster Hunter then.
2, 1.
Oh wow. That is a pretty good version of Deadpool. I didn't know you could sort of make something like that in this game. Yeah, not the biggest fan of this level, so I'm kind of glad that I kind of skipped on it. bizarre. So to be fair, if it's a 1 versus 1, this level isn't so bad. It kind of gives you a lot of places to get to and turns it into its own little sort of 1 versus area. But you know, 4 player, it gets a little crazy. I didn't know you could ride the minecarts until this match. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I think this level is based on the new Yoshi, isn't it? The Crafted World one. Which I still haven't made my mind up whether I'm going to get or not yet. There's a bit of lack of Switch games coming out soon that I'm really that fussed about. I think there's one called Wargroove. I don't know if you're getting this one, Major, but Wargroove is apparently amazing. Yeah. I think that's out tomorrow, actually. Oh, is it the Paper Mario? I don't know. Maybe it is Paper Mario. What do I know? Not much, apparently. It is Paper Mario. Oh, the Yoshi. Right. Nice one. So, it's a pretty equal playing field at the minute. They should have a Paper Mario Fighter. Maybe, I mean, if you're going to choose a character from the Paper Mario series, who would you have? I still really wish that you had skins. So the Mario could have different skins, like a Mario 64 skin, or a Mario Sunshine skin. Even if you didn't use like the flood and that, but it would be nice to have different options rather than different colours. Alex. Alex did it. Legend. Absolute legend. That's good. We get someone else to play against. So who we got up next? Charlie. It feels like I've done a bad thing. Because everyone wants me out the ring. No, you're a good player. But sometimes, like, it's good to actually beat that player who, you know, always constantly gets first place. Don't feel bad at all. Thing is, I know when it comes back round to it, you're going to get back at number one, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly like Major says. Inkling mains use up throw up air. I've only used Inklings once, so I haven't a clue on how that character works. I was very surprised there wasn't any arms characters in Smash. I think it was something about it was too late to incorporate them, or... But yeah, I was surprised. Nice one, Charlie. I'm up. Awesome. Harsh, but fair. That was never going to work, was it? Oh, come on. Oh, why did I even attempt that? It's a little bit too small of a stage for that dragon. Really? Was that necessary? It wasn't hard enough. You had to shrink me. Like, yeah, I was ever going to win that one. Springman should have been playable. Same with Knuckles, Shovel Knight and Bombman. Bombman was one I was quite surprised why. Especially, Bombman's been like on pretty much every Nintendo system. I thought another Sonic character would be playable. Knuckles, Eggman. Eggman would have been perfect, maybe, as a heavyweight character. Shovel Knight, I think everyone was kind of expecting that, or Rayman.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yes, it's what makes me wonder is the DLC, because there's been rumours of what the DLC is going to be, and I'm not really buying it. We know, was it Joker from Persona 5 is going to be in it, but I believe there might be, there was another few characters. I'm just not too sure if that's the case. Nice, bit of lag, but unlucky. Waluigi, yeah, I think he was pretty requested. But is that because Waluigi is a bit of a meme, and that's why people wanted him in the game? I mean, personally, I can live without Waluigi. I'm not going to lose any sleep whatsoever in the fact that Waluigi's not in this, but a lot of people were upset. They were sending death threats to Sakurai, and that was just like well over the top. You know, why would you do that? Yeah, I prefer some unique characters. There's enough characters from the Mario universe, I find. Get some other characters. I think they're kind of opening it up. Nice one, Just Gento. Driftkey, thank you for the sub. Maybe the alerts are working now. A lot of people weren't happy. There were too many characters coming in from other third-party games, and I'm sure some of them You know, they got some kind of deal going on. Maybe they are they're buying their way into Smash because, you know, they get their own amiibo as well. But where does it all end? I don't know. I don't think this will be the final Smash at all.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dark Souls. Well, there's been rumours about that because you can actually buy, or I don't know if the amiibo's out yet, but the actual main character from Dark Souls. I'm sure you know this, but yeah, I know I know Dark Souls is out on the Switch, but to get its own amiibo because of that, not sure. So this level I love, but I don't like that chicken thing. Because the first person to get that has pretty much won the game from experience. No one seems to be going for it. Chicken's just dancing away, wearing his pants or trousers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. He is OP. Raven Rabbids as well, yeah, I mean after that game sold really well, it could have been a good inclusion. Yeah, where does it end? You know, there's so many other characters. Professor Layton was, yeah, like Major says, I wish was a character, but nope. Wasn't meant to be. You ate a chicken. I've eaten many chickens in my life. I think I pretty much ate a whole chicken today, actually, so... Yeah, you do get the spirit characters. I must admit, I haven't really dealt with them much. Haven't really played the single player mode to get into all of that. Nice one, Sletson. How many chickens have you eaten approximately? Oh, it's a difficult one. It's not like I keep count or anything, but approximately 1,564. Yeah, I haven't a clue. Do we really need Tingle?
3, 2, 1, go!
Crash Bandicoot. He was in the Sony version, wasn't he? Whatever it was called. Sony All-Stars Smashing Good Time, whatever it was. Right, guys, I'll be back in a minute. Hold on. I'd make Tingle my main character no matter how crap he would turn out to be. Okay, well, if Tingle ever does come to Smash, I'm going to hold you to that, Major. It would be amazing if Tingle was part of the DLC. And he is absolutely the worst character ever to grace Smash Brothers. The Great Mighty Pooh. You know what? I would actually pay a decent amount of money if that actual song was in Smash Brothers. It will give you something to sing along to when you're playing Smash. You're here, welcome. How's it going? It would be hilarious.
2, 1, go!
Again, we need to get a petition. Someone's keeping this like track of all the petitions that we need to make. There was one the other day, wasn't there? What was it? Disney Smash Brothers. We need a petition for that. If anyone wants that. And now we need a petition for the Great Mighty Pooh and Tingle. Hollow Knight. Never had played that. Heard good things though. I don't want to keep buying games that I'm never going to play, so I've got to be a little careful this year and buy stuff that I am actually going to at least attempt to play. Oh, you really? Crash wasn't in PlayStation All-Stars. That surprises me. I could have sworn he was. But fair enough. Okay. Maybe he should be in Smash then. Yeah, stupid Rare. Ah, the good old days of Rare. What happened? Now, I think we'll keep it as free stock because otherwise we're going to be waiting ages between matches. Want to get the games going, you know, quick. Make it free for all. What do you mean, 4-player? We've already done that earlier on in the stream. We had 4-player, but it works, don't get me wrong, but it's too crazy. Especially with the bit of lag you get every so often. What was the surfer dude called? Funky Kong. Funky Kong for Smash. Drift Key, take it easy. Thanks for playing. I really was going to try and change character there, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance. Yeah, go on then. But basically any character from any game. Is what you're saying, Major, yeah? I think, like, Agrahim is, like, one of the least requested characters for Smash. Like, literally, you're the first person I've ever heard request him for Smash. This is more like it. It's all down to more the flat surfaces for me. That other level I played on last was too small. Ferran! Welcome, Borax. Super Partuka, welcome, man. How are you? Thank you for the raid. How did you get on with Super DGR World, by the way? Shawnee, welcome. Christmas has come early. Yeah, I know. I've only done a few Smash streams. Boax, welcome. Jigglyfly, welcome as well. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm getting destroyed here. Please do go check Super Partuka out. Another great streamer. Guys, Bok, welcome. Come on. Cheers. Appreciate it, Super. Big Daddy from BioShock. Yeah, you're just pulling, like, names out of a hat now. Like, there isn't enough characters in this game as it is. What is there, 70 at the minute? Like, that isn't enough. We need more. Every game needs to get represented in Smash. Just make it like... Yeah. Jigglyfly, did I... Sorry, did I mispronounce it? My bad. I'm well known for mispronouncing names, so please forgive me. A dead fly, welcome. That's what I mean. I thought it was like Jiggly, as in Jigglypuff. So that's my excuse. Shawnee. The funny thing is, I used to play the modded version of the Wii U one, and Sora was one of the characters. He replaces... I've forgotten the character now, but he would work quite well. But Sora, you know, I think would be a good character if there was more Kingdom Hearts games out on the system, but... How did you do, Super? on DGR World. Right, come on. Let's get this over with. That was lucky. Yeah, Cloud got in. Yeah. I still feel like maybe Squaresoft paid for Cloud to be in the game. And at least Final Fantasies are coming to the Switch, I guess. So that's something. It went really well today. We got through a few levels. This ROM hack is really amazing. Yeah, I do kind of agree that DGR World... It's not like ridiculously difficult like some of the Kaizo Marios I've seen or attempted. Morning Stories, thank you for the follow. How did I miss that? Can you play as Peach? Yeah, we'll see. I'm not very good with Peach. The ROM hack, yeah, it's quite doable, you know, for someone that isn't like top quality at Kaizo, like me. So I had quite a lot of fun. I didn't get too frustrated, even though I've still probably got quite a few levels to go, but I will return to it at some point. Fearless Ninja, welcome back. It's a well-balanced game. It's for everyone. Totally agree. I think it was, yeah, very well made in that respect. Nigel Thornberry wins again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Is that who it's supposed to be? I never watched the Thornberrys. Charlie, there is a way of telling which is a real Smash Ball and what is a fake. Please tell me, because I'm not too sure. What's going on? Admittedly, it's quite a small level, but that's a lot of deaths very quick. It's the lines. One of them is thick, and one of them is thin. Okay, so we're looking at the lines. That was a thin one. So is it the thin is the real? And you can tell which one is wrong if you've got the logo memorised. Yeah, no worries, Super. I guess it would be about that time, eh? No worries. Thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. Speak to you again. So the fin is the safe one. It's less than 2 minutes.
Ice Climber, win!
Right, okay. Do I get a chance to change my character? It might actually, we might have to spectate the next game. So I'm going to try the Piranha Plant.
Piranha Plant.
Again. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess if you're not streaming the game, it's not too bad if you miss a match, but I don't like the fact it also kicks you right back out. How are we doing for Snow Watch anyway? Bear with me. We have snow. Snow is forming outside, so keep it snowing. We just need, what, about 3 or 4 inches and I won't need to go to work tomorrow. You got a solid 30 centimetres here for you. Thanks for offering it, Major, but I'm going to turn you down there. And yeah, that sounded really wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, I don't know. It's saying that it's going to... I knew it was going to snow tonight. It's just how much of it we do get and whether it sticks around for tomorrow. I bet you're ashamed. Mayor Pig. Mayor Pig, huh? Hey, random stuff. Do you want a donation? That's a silly question. I'm well up for donations. I gotta love the little pig. There's actually a pig emote. Thank you, random stuff, for the sub. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm all up for the donations. It's cold outside. I've got a house to keep warm. You know, I need to pay off that heat bill somehow. Oh, we got your hair going with the piranha as well. Then scream "plon" as loud as you can. That's a really odd request. My neighbours probably wouldn't be too happy with me if I did that. Major, don't give the game away. We're going with the heating thing at the minute. That while the chicken thing might be true, we don't want to, you know, eating chicken's not that essential, whereas heating is. Wow. Devastation. Fearless Ninja. I certainly do live in the UK. Good old Great Britain. Apparently. Funny thing is, I did have KFC earlier. And I've still got some of it in the fridge. Please, don't cancel that membership. How am I going to afford my KFC? Oh, that's my monthly allowance for KFC, Major. Would you take that away from me? Please don't. Well, if you have to cancel the membership, I'd understand. I think I would cope. I'd be pretty distraught, but I would find a way to cope. Nice. Yeah, video games aren't made to make sense. We're playing a game where you play as a oversized rat and an oversized plant, so there's no reason behind it. Okay, Shawnee up next. Duck Hunt Duo. Interesting character. I tried for a while to main that combo, but yeah, it's been a while since I played as him. Harsh. That is one of those items as well which causes a lot of upset, I feel. I know it certainly does when I play with a few other guys. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe not the best time to get it, but harsh. Yeah, this is not the level for the hammer. Diddy! What? Yeah, Diddy Kong is one of my favourites. Good choice.
Let the games begin.
Still makes me a bit sad that Metroid Prime 4 is being delayed. I think we'll end up seeing the remasters of the first three again. Nice. Yeah, Duck Hunt Duo, very difficult to master. Right, so I'm up against Shawnee. Considering this would be the third time I've used the Piranha Plant, yeah, I'm not expecting much, but... quite a good combination, isn't it? The Piranha Plant and Mario. It's like the enemy gets his chance to for some payback. Harsh. Nice bit of chicken up there. Major, why didn't they just include Petey Piranha? I did think that. Why just go with your generic Piranha Plant? I don't know. Don't have the answer to that. Yeah, I sucked. I think I killed myself 3 times there. Yeah, I need to get better. Using the Piranha Plant, obviously. I don't know. Petey Piranha, I guess, is quite a... generally is a bigger plant, isn't he? Maybe that was the issue, that they wanted something a bit more normal sized. Twice I fell. Yeah, the first time I think was from a smash attack. Unlucky. But Petey wasn't that large in Double Dash. Yeah, fair play. I don't know the reasoning. They obviously didn't want Petey's as the main character. Never really been one for the ice climbers. Could never really get into them. I know they're quite a unique character, but just never really. Been one for the ice climbers. Could never really get into them. I know they're quite a unique character. Even in Melee, though, I can't really remember ever playing as them. Melee was a bit of a weird one for me. I just really used Yoshi for the most of it. I think I tried to get good with Fox and Falco. Yeah. That would never happen in real life. Well, Mario and Cloud up against each other. I think Cloud would have the upper hand. Right, I'm going to swap out my character now so it could skip the next. I'm going to go for a bit Diddy Kong.
Choose your fighter. Diddy Kong.
So you're just going to have to use your imagination now. Magic Raid. Oh, God. Was that the second raid tonight? Thank you, Magic. How's it going? Samo Sum. Welcome. That's awesome. What have you been playing, Magic? Did he notice? Hey, Lost. Welcome. Insane Mario Bros. Welcome. Yeah, I've just changed my character and so it's spectating at the minute. Please do go and check Magic's channel out. I'm going to put a link. You've got to love the Elgato Stream Deck. It makes life so much easier. Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. Nathan S. Welcome. Starlight. Cherish Haven. How did I miss that? Sorry about that. Samo, thank you for the sub as well. Much appreciated. The chat went a bit too quick there. I missed a bunch of messages when I was playing or doing stuff. We play Smash usually on the Wii U, but there's this one guy that always goes Donkey Kong. Never go full Donkey Kong. Yeah, never really got on with Donkey Kong. He's an okay character, I guess. I'll stick to playing as him in the Donkey Kong games. What was you playing anyway, Magic? A bit of Smash yourself or Mario Maker? I think this stage was from Melee, wasn't it? Was it in the original N64? Having a clue. Nice recovery there. You can't escape that blue shell, can you? Literally. Oh, not good. Oh, I was going to say it has that look of the original. I've got the N64 one. I got it very late. It wasn't until Melee where I got into the whole Smash series. I think I played it a couple of times on the N64. Just, yeah, I didn't get into it. It's amazing to think though, that only had 12 characters, was it? 8 characters plus 4 unlockable. And like there's 70 characters now, plus more DLC. It's amazing how the series has gone. Insane Mario Brothers, I don't usually watch your streams. You're missing out. That's all I can say. That's fine, man. Right, okay. So who's up next? Okay, I've still got another go to wait then. So we got what? Shawnee up against Slesson. Going with, what was that? Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, what a weird character.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's like Kirby. I don't know. Kirby, but went wrong. Okay. So we got our first kill there within 30 seconds. It is a really weird choice. I have a feeling the reason they went with Jigglypuff is because he is actually quite similar to Kirby. So maybe they were thinking, you know what, making a whole brand new character is going to be quite expensive, time consuming. Let's just convert Jigglypuff from Kirby. I don't know, maybe that's my thoughts on it. Kind of like the Echo characters, I guess. Or clones, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, Kirby version 0.2. Yeah, I honestly, I do kind of feel that's why Jigglypuff's in the game. Charlie, your Switch just died. The battery's dead, yeah? Right, it's always kind of good to swap out characters. Right, okay, it's me against Shawnee. Hang on. I was saying earlier on in the stream that I think I've unlocked all the characters except for Dr. Mario. Isn't Dixie-Con a playable character? Part of me was thinking she was.
Bring it on! Go!
That is one assist that I really do not like. Yeah, we got lag. A little with it. That was shocking. Dixie isn't here. Where did I hear that Dixie was in it? Dunno. That was absolutely shocking. Yeah, I think the LAN adapter's really helped out here, Major. I will be keeping that connected for the future. Finally, something goes my way. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, it's like that. Destroyer, welcome. You can join in. I don't know how much I'm going to be streaming for. It's already 10 o'clock over here. If you want to join in, you can. If you've got my friend code. Nice one, Major.
3, 2, 1, go!
Man, I really don't know what is going on with subs. They're not all showing up on screen. Streamlabs is letting me down big time. If you have subbed to me this stream, thank you. If it hasn't appeared on stream, well, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but these things happen. Right. The snow is still falling. Devastation. Come on, Charlie. I've got my faith in you. Anime God's been at the top of the boards for too long now. Ah, nice dodge. Nice one. Well, Charlie has actually just beat him, so fair play. Good game indeed. So, who's up next? Sletson. Sticking with Jigglypuff. Brave choice. Oh, you're behind me in the game, right? Okay. Glad to hear. So this is a weird one as well, because what was this level based off of? Wasn't it a DS game or something? Jigglypuff isn't bad in this game though, it just seems that way. Oh, I know Jigglypuff's not a bad character. Wayne uses Jigglypuff quite a bit. Especially when you pull off that move, the smash. On a small stage like this, it can be difficult to escape. Picto Chat, that was it. Yeah, it's long gone, isn't it? I think I used that like a grand total of 5 times. It wasn't exactly a feature I made good use of. Totally addicted. I had to go to PC Anonymous. Got over it pretty quick though. Okay, nice. Managed to somehow dodge that. Still not enough to beat the monkey. Or chimp, sorry. Bit of chimp on chimp action then next. This is going to get confusing, isn't it?
3, 2, 1, go!
That's so stereotypical to have like a move where you throw monkey nuts. Oh, nice. Unlucky. Go on, try that again, I'll slap you. Or not. And I'll let Shadow do my dirty work. I don't think that was an entirely fair way of finishing that, but did the job. Come on then, so who've we got up next? We've got was that, yeah, you killed yourself. What, on purpose? Yeah, you killed yourself twice, yeah. That's kind of what I meant. It wasn't exactly fair that that happened, but this happens, you know. Destroyer, fight me. Yep.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm sensing a little bit of lag here. Oh, you were joke. It's close. Yeah, definitely this is the laggiest game I've had. Say hello to my little friend. That was a little harsh. I wasn't even going for that. Thought you'd fallen to your doom there. Obviously not. Oh, we're back up top, are we? That's it. You're a goner. Okay, fair play. You dodged it. I've not come across that assist trophy. What the heck is that? I don't care what it is. It just helped me win the game. Fair play. That was random. Yeah, it was definitely a bit of lag there. Just a little. Which is kind of funny really, because generally it's been okay. That was definitely the worst lag round we've had. Go on then, let's take on Shawnee. I'm not a big fan of this level. I think it's heavily geared towards Mario. Really. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I think Shawnee's got this one. Somehow. Oh, come on. Destroyer, you're from New Zealand, so that would probably be why there's a bit of lag going on. That would explain a lot. That happens to me. Yeah, if you can, get a LAN adapter. It seems to really help, or at least it is helping with me. Dark Snack Theodore, welcome. How are you? Oh, right. I meant to fall into your demise. Okay. Possibly. Possibly, Major. The problem is the forecast is saying it probably will rain later. There's enough snow out there at the minute to probably, you know, be dangerous enough to get around, but I don't know if it chucks it down with rain. The only reason though I won't have work is because I work at school. Any other place is probably going to be open. I might be able to work from home, for example, but that's the only reason. I'm in channel, well, long time, but I left the channel because I'm not in YouTube. That's okay. Understandable, you know. You got stuff to do, got a life to live. England is a strange place for when it snows because everything just shuts down. Like, there's no buses, the trains stop working. The shops, you know, people panic buy food because they expect, you know, they're not going to be able to get to a shop anytime soon. Yeah, it's kind of crazy in that respect. Because it's a funny thing, right? So the problem is, one of the reasons schools close, right, is because of absence. So if they keep the school open and only 50% of the kids come in, then it looks really bad when only, well, half of the kids are off absence. So they would rather close the school down and say it's because school was closed, because it looks really bad to have only 50% of their students in. Or it could be for legit reasons, like a lot of the teachers, they come from 20, 30 miles away, so they'll have a severe lack of staff. I guess it's just different over here because we don't really get that much snow. It happens usually once a year, if that. And they're just not prepared for it over here. I mean, over where you are, do cars like have winter tyres? Because I don't think it's really a thing for winter tyres over here. But yeah, I'm more than happy to do a bit of work from home if I can. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, winter tyres. Yeah, I don't think it's a thing. You need them. Yeah, but... yeah. I don't think it's warrants everyone to have winter tyres. With the amount of bad weather we do get, but... I mean, the worst thing is the ice though. Like, if it does freeze up overnight, if the snow gets washed away, if it's torrential rain, then man, those roads are going to be a death trap.
That was nothing.
That was nothing. Yeah, I wouldn't even have the space to keep snow tyres, let alone anyone else, you know, with a flat, for example. It's ridiculous to... I've got enough junk in my house as it is, let alone having to keep snow tyres for the once-a-year usage. Damn. Shawnee won again. Good stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you spend a large majority of the year getting snow, then yeah, you need winter tyres. Just isn't happening, is it? It's too dangerous. I was joking with a friend, he's going away for a snowboarding holiday, I think next week or the week after. But he's got to go and pick up a snowboard Saturday. I was saying you can go and test it outside. He was like, oh, it's not going to snow over here, what are you talking about? Well, if it continues like this, he's not going to get his snowboard on Saturday. Do you have any proper hills? Yeah, there is a couple around. Yeah, for snowboarding. Yeah, there's a couple of hills that you could probably give it a go with locally. Otherwise, you're going to probably have to go a bit further afield. It's whether you can get there though in a car. If it's that bad that, you know, you can't drive around, well, kind of throw that idea out the window. Come on, Charlie, you can do this. Nice. That was a great finisher. There's that punch again. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to go snowboarding anyway. I've had a rough time with snowboards in the past. Oh, okay. It's going up against Linkson. Hey Nerf guy, welcome. Yeah, I remember you. Or at least I remember the username. Oh, going back retro. Bit of classic F-Zero. My supply drop. Thank you. What is that? Yeah, not the best assist trophy to get on this one, to be fair. I remember you having a higher voice. Really? I've always had quite a deep voice, you know. I haven't had it changed. I've never spoken like Michael Jackson before, if that's what you mean. No worries, Shawnee. Take it easy, thanks. That was a good match. And that was me not paying attention. No. Nice. It still is quite tricky to know the difference. I know you did say about the thin lines and the thicker lines, but I'm still having troubles there. That was shocking. Cringy small talk is the best, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Nerf guy. Oh, I've got people over on YouTube as well. Don't worry. I know you're the only person that has come along on Twitch, but yeah, we've got people over on YouTube. I'm not just talking to myself. Good old... That is some good old classic, you know, F-Zero music. You can't go too wrong with that, can you? I didn't think I'd win that because I'm really bad with Jigglypuff. I was just playing terribly. I'm not gonna lie. That was not my best. I feel like I really haven't shown my best in today's stream. As believable as that may seem. What was that, Charlie? I thought you were going insane. I thought you were Yeah, no, I hope I'm not going insane. There are other people I'm talking to. or is there? After Joker comes out, would you like to see... Who would you like to see as the next DLC? I mean, personally, there was the rumoured Banjo-Kazooie. And I kind of heard that Microsoft were kind of okay with Banjo-Kazooie being in the game. But maybe that would be a little bit too similar to Duck Hunt Dog Giro. It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Except with a dog. Who else? I would still love to see Bomberman. I think we had this conversation earlier on in the stream, actually. Bomberman, just pick any game character, we want it in the game. I think was the answer. Who was the rumoured DLC then? Because there were definitely some rumours going around. But I'm pretty sure it was fake. Professor Layton would be a really unexpected character, I would say. Oh, that was it, Steve from Minecraft. That was like one of the ones that kept popping up. I don't know about that. A Mortal Kombat character, Scorpion. Get over here. Yeah, could work. Right guys, what I'm going to do is once I've had my next go, I think it's probably the best idea that I call it a night. It's already gone on a bit more than I was expecting tonight, but it's been a good laugh. How about Barbie? How about Barbie, eh? Why not? If you're into your Barbie like Major is, then yeah, why not? It's obviously something close to his heart, so yeah, what Barbie for the DLC. I would main Barbie. I bet you would. Aren't they doing like a Barbie movie? Maybe, you know, maybe they'll be more interested in Barbie. And are we really having a discussion about Barbie? A nice trampling horse as half final smash. Yeah, that would go down really well. Like proper like Resident Evil style, just those front feet just trampling and caving in your opponent's skull. Yeah, I can see that going down really well. Let's make it a R-rated game while we're at it. First M-rated Nintendo Smash Brothers. Needs to be done. Just how you imagined it. Well, I'm glad we can kind of sort of sync up with our minds. I think that wasn't a hit. Ken will be released later as an Echo Fighter. Who wants to play as Ken? No one wants Ken. No one would buy that DLC. painful. Jeez. It's like a nuclear bomb in Pokemon form. Barbie would be lonely without him. I don't care what Barbie thinks. She don't need him. She's all mine. Charlie, take it easy. Right, I'm getting in one more game. And we're going to finish up for the night. So that leaves me and Sletson to decide on tonight's winner. See you later, Charlie. I don't believe that. We start talking about Barbie and we've just lost like half the viewers. Yeah, nice one. Obviously Barbie doesn't have a big fan base with my channel. I'm sure I picked that up. Who needs viewers? Get rid of the viewers. Yeah. Who needs stupid video games? I'm winning at life. Oh, come on. Yeah, take it easy, Anime God. Thanks for stopping by. And, yeah, this is not going my way. That stupid pink thing is decimating me. Here we go, here we go. See, on a big stage like this, it's not really a big problem, but you get like one of those really small stages, it's just not happening. Come on, just get one kill, Dytu. You've got this. Okay, well, Sletson, you proved a worthy competitor. You win Smash Brothers. You win it all. So we're going to leave it there for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. And I'm probably going to be back soon with more of Resident Evil 2. Maybe tomorrow night. Depends how things go. And yeah, I'll be back soon after that, doing something else, no doubt. Take it easy, everyone. Have a great evening. Let's hope it snows more over in the UK, and I get a day off work. Yeah, take it easy. See you later. Bye.